All right, so next one's from Kevin. Context is king. Am I wrong, or when Tony Khan said that his company was the safest wrestling company, he was doing so in reference to harassment claims? Since then, every time a wrestler gets physically hurt, I read or hear some podcasters snidely say, safest wrestling company. Tony Khan has made some silly claims, but this one seems to have been taken out of context. Thoughts? That's Kevin from Monterey, California. I don't see. That's the thing. I'm not exactly sure because he said other things in context about how safe the place is. So I'm pretty sure I've heard him say like they're safe. They're like the safest place to work to put the record up against anybody. So I don't know if this.
But does he mean safe?
Okay, but I can bring this up. Okay, if it's not, if I am taking out context, I'm going to bring it up. Okay, it's not a safe work environment there. If guys are hiding concussions and that should be addressed, I'll bring that up then. Okay, but the thing is that the reason was brought up. I brought it up because Dax went on thing was hiding. I was hiding injuries. Okay, now I can sit to say that this ruins your narrative of your bossing. This is the safest place to work. Okay, maybe that's taken out of context, but I'm still highlighting an issue that needs to be addressed. Guys should not be hiding concussions in the year 2024. All right, and should hide injuries when you're a commodity of that company is paying guaranteed money to you every week. They want you to stay healthy. So if you are not healthy and you're not telling them and you're exasperating injuries, which could shelve you, they're losing their investment in you for the period of time that you're out because you're not reporting your injuries. You're getting hurt even worse. That's all. That whether it was taken out of context or not, that's the narrative I want to push, and that's still a relevant topic, especially across the board in wrestling today. Is guys not reporting concussions anymore, which is ridiculous. Because we know what can happen with CTE. I mean, bro, the Chris Benoit thing is the scariest thing that's happened in this business. The guy, like this business messed the guy up a lot, and he went nuts. And the guy obviously had a lot of head trauma.
Well, they did say it was one of the worst cases they'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, of CTE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like this is okay. So you can okay, fine. Let's pretend that I did take it out of context. My point is still should be taken seriously. That's what I would say. So
I don't know if when he says safest, he meant to harassment or he meant to getting hurt. If it's harassment, bro, it doesn't matter what company, what business you're in. When you get a bunch of 20-somethings, female and males, a lot of going to be happening because they're immature and everybody wants to. Yeah. So that's everywhere. Okay. Then the other one is, I don't know if you can say it's the safest. You got a lot of guys hurt. And I think maybe it's because a lot of guys don't wrestle the whole week. Right. And once they get on TV, they go out there and do dangerous things, hoping to get a pop or hoping to get noticed. Right. But there's a risk when it goes wrong. Look at Edge, right. Look at Kingston. Look at Cole. Yeah.
It's an odd thing to say, and it opens him up for a lot of responses because say he just meant like it's the safest as in you go to work, you're comfortable, you're safe, you're not worried, you're in a good environment. But there's been 17 backstage fights there, so that doesn't work either.
That is a good point. How many fights have been backstage in AEW? Have there been not many?
No, not 17, but Punk.
Oh, no, you're right. Okay, Punk and Jack Perry, Punk and the Elite. Andrade and Sammy. Kingston and Sammy?
Yeah.
Andrade. Yeah. Did Andrade and Sammy? What happened with Andrade and Sammy, Konnan? Did they actually?
Yeah. But it was kind of quick. Andrade got on top of him and they broke it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, that's literally more fights than WCW. Like, how many do we have at WCW? The Page and Steiner.
Vader and Orndorff.
But that was kind of before that was like right before, but during the Nitro era.
Didn't Goldberg grip up Evan Courageous one time or something, and that had to get broken up?
I don't know. I just can't recall Arn slapping me. I guess it'd be there.
How about the one with Buff and Ernest?
Oh, Buff and Ernest Miller.
And there was one with Hardbody Harrison, and I was actually there.
Oh, Alex Wright.
And Alex Wright. Yeah.
Right. What? How did that go down?
I don't know. He had that.
That
right.
wire that they had the thing to warm up, right?
Yeah, right. I don't know if he tried to hit him with it or Alex hit him with it. But Alex definitely didn't back down. That's for sure. Kind of a nice guy, metrosexual type of guy. Nah, he
but his dad was a shooter,
right?
And a professional. Yeah. So it's like you don't mess with sons of shooters, right? Because they get their dad. Their dad has taught them to take care of themselves growing
Yeah,
up.
Hardbody looked like a guy from the streets, that could handle himself. So I was very surprised with that.
Right.
I remember Jericho said that what started it was that they both wanted to be the heel in the match, and somehow that escalated into they were fighting with the stick and all that.
So get some Brad's a wacky.
The flexor bar, whatever.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.